Did a civilization of humanoid apes, Vanara, build a bridge on the ocean 18,000 years ago? An ancient Indian epic, the Ramayana and Mahabharata, contain information about the mysterious civilization of intelligent apes known as the Vanara, who lived in deep, warm forests and lush jungles. The existence of such species has always been in dispute among scholars who believe that they might be mistaken for tribe people, but the ancient texts and scriptures strongly describe their monkey-like characteristics, such as their leaping, their hair, their fur, and their tails. In the Ramayana, the whole army of half-man, half-ape creatures played a pivotal role. They fought with Lord Rama to defeat the demon king of Sri Lanka, Ravan, and rescue his wife Sita from his captivity. The word Vanara itself is derived from two Sanskrit words, Vana, which means forest, and Nara, meaning man, therefore meaning forest man or forest dwellers. In addition, the Vanaras were said to have strength and agility beyond that of a normal man, which is one of the reasons they were able to stand against the demonic armies of Lanka. Some of the Vanaras were said to be direct descendants of the gods. For example, the most famous and powerful of the Vanaras, Lord Hanuman, was the son of the winged god Vayu, the primary Hindu deity, and was known to display godlike powers himself. In fact, he showed up in another Indian epic, the Mahabharata, which occurs thousands of years later, implying that he is immortal. Scholar B. Vayashri, in his journal A Tale's Travel from Treta Yuga to Dwapara Yuga, provided a reference to Hanuman blocking the way of Bhima, a powerful character in Mahabharata, in the Gahamadana mountains in the Himalayas. And according to the Ramayana, when Sita was kidnapped by the 10-headed demon king Ravana, Rama assembled the army of Vanara, and it's discovered that Sita was held captive on the island of Lanka. Rama, unable to move his massive forces of ape men across the ocean, was advised by the sea god to build a bridge across the water. Rama enlisted the help of Vanara for its construction. The Vanaras built a causeway between the mainland to Lanka, constructing it out of rocks and boulders, which were described as resembling mountains. The building project is said to have lasted for 5 days and to have been 100 leagues in length. The bridge, once completed, allowed the Rama to transport his army of Vanaras across the ocean to Lanka. And once there, Ravana was killed and Sita, Rama's wife, was rescued. That particular bridge, which is commonly known as Rama Setu or Adam's Bridge, had previously been just a myth until NASA image showed it up. The exact age of the bridge is complicated to determine. According to Ramayana, its estimated age is 1.7 million years, while some studies says it's only 18,400 years old. Dr. Badri Narayana, the former director of the Geological Survey of India, performed a survey of the structure and concluded that it was man-made. He and his team drilled 10 boreholes along the alignment of Adam's Bridge. What he discovered was startling. About 6 meters, that's about 20 feet below the surface, he found a consistent layer of calcareous sandstone, corals, and boulder-like materials. His team was surprised when they discovered a layer of loose sand, some 4 to 5 meters, that's about 15 feet further down, and then hard rock formations below that. So it must have been some kind of a construction. As we have physical evidence of one of the incidents of Ramayana that involved Vanaras, could they be our earliest ancestors? Could there be some other species of hominid living on the Indian peninsula thousands of years ago? And it's entirely possible. Ancient Origins writes, about 2.5 million years ago, just prior to the opening of the Treta Yuga, human evolution took a major leap with the introduction of the genus Homo. Homo habilis were the first group of primates that were able to utilize tools. by about 1.8 million years ago, Homo erectus and Homo ergaster made their debut. Homo ergaster was found primarily in Africa, while Homo erectus was located in Eurasia. Studies of these two species suggest that Homo ergaster had a smaller cranial capacity, while his cousin Homo erectus, a larger one. Studies of Homo erectus skeletal structure indicate that Homo erectus was robust, which suggests that they were stronger than contemporary man. The mystery of the Vanara civilization is yet to be solved, but researchers cannot affirmatively state that a civilization of intelligent ape people once lived on the planet. And this is on Vicky Verma's Hows and Whys. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.